Hello from Nello. Let's install Nello One at your place. The installation is actually really easy and will take about 10 minutes. Have you already done our compatibility check? If not, please check our website and start our compatibility check online. Your Nello One package comes with everything you need. Please note that this video only contains an example installation and does not include all possible setups for each and every intercom model. Your intercom may look a little bit different. Before we start with the installation, make sure you have downloaded the Nello app on your smartphone. Set up your Nello account in the Nello app and let's go. The Nello app will guide you step by step through the whole installation process with a personalized installation guide. Installing Nello One is really easy. You only need to follow 4 steps. 1. Open your intercom. 2. Connect Nello One to your intercom. 3. Configure Nello One with your smartphone. And 4. Test your Nello One. Let's get started. First, please enter the brand and model name of your intercom in the Nello app. Your personalized installation guide will be started. Now, step 1. Open your intercom. In most cases, the front case of the intercom is slightly clipped on the intercom unit. Usually, you find a small opening at the bottom of your intercom that can be pushed in. Take a screwdriver and place it firmly inside the opening and push. Is it open? Perfect. Step 2. Connect Nello One to your intercom. You will find 7 cables in the Nello One packaging. The app will tell you exactly which colored cables you need for your intercom model. In our example case, we take 5 cables: the black, the white, the yellow, the blue, and the grey cable. At first, bend the cables a little bit to make sure that you can put them easily in the ports. Then connect the cables to your Nello One as it is shown in the app. This is really easy. Just put the cables into your device and make sure they are pushed all the way in. Now we will do a quick fitting test. Let's see if your Nello One fits inside your intercom. If not, you can easily install it outside your intercom. In our case, we will install Nello One at the top of the intercom. In some cases, it is helpful to loosen the screws of your intercom casing a little bit so that you can put the cables underneath your intercom. Now the app asks you to take a picture of the cabling inside your intercom with your phone. This is useful for reference later. You can always refer back to the status quo. Now connect the cables from Nello One to the respective ports as shown in the app. In our case, the yellow and the black cable belong to port Roman 1, the blue and the white cable belong to port 6.1, and the grey cable to port 7. Most intercoms have little screws that hold the cables in. You can loosen the screws in your intercom with your Nello screwdriver. Connect the Nello cables to your intercom. Insert the cables and make sure that you push them all the way in. Now attach Nello One to your wall. We've provided you with a sticker. Put it on the back side of Nello One and attach it where desired. Next, tighten the screws of your intercom. Make sure that everything is attached in the right way. Now your Nello One takes a few minutes to charge. After a while, the LED on your Nello One should start glowing. When Nello is fully charged, the LED light will stop glowing. Let's move to the 3rd step. Configure Nello One with your smartphone. Please enter the name of your Wi-Fi network and your home Wi-Fi password so that Nello One can access the internet. Then press the Start Transfer button in the Nello app. Direct the screen of your phone towards the little LED on your Nello One. The screen of your smartphone should face the little LED. Hold your phone in this position as long as your smartphone screen is flashing in white and black. The data is now transferred to your Nello One. The next part of the configuration, we call it learning, only applies to some intercom models, so do not worry if your individual Nello guide does not ask you to follow these instructions. Please press the door opening button of your intercom phone inside your apartment and confirm in the Nello app that you pressed it. For the second part of the learning, please go downstairs to the bell panel outside your apartment building, ring your doorbell, and confirm again in the app. Please remember, the learning section only applies to some intercom models. Now let's move to the fourth and last step, testing. Testing applies to all intercom models. For testing, please go downstairs to the bell panel in front of your apartment building. For the first test, click on the button Start Test in the app and wait for the buzzer to respond. Now for the second part of testing, please ring your bell outside your apartment building. The Nello app shows you if it can detect your Nello One. Congratulations! Your Nello One is ready for you. If you need help or if you have additional questions, just write to us at hello@nello.io. We are here to help. Your Nello team.